What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with all the news after Week 15 of our Los Angeles Crusaders franchise, where the Crusaders got their third loss of the season. We had won 10 in a row, and we knew a loss was probably coming. However, to lose to a 2-11 team just should not have happened. I don't know what was going on with our team. Our offensive line really wasn't doing a good job of blocking for Stuart Denny. He didn't have a whole lot of time to make plays. He had that crucial fumble. And we had a lot of dropped passes, one of which led to an interception in a crucial moment of the game, and things just did not go the Crusaders' way. They were playing from behind quite a bit, so we really couldn't get Devin Golden involved as much as we wanted to, and ultimately it all led to a loss. We are still sitting pretty right now for the playoffs. We have a 2-game lead over the Denver Broncos in our division right now. So we have 2 games left to play. As long as we win one of these games, we make the playoffs. If we go ahead and beat the Browns here, we can rest some of our starters in Week 17 and not risk an injury before the playoffs. Hopefully that's a scenario that we come across here. Our problem still seems to be our secondary, though. You know, they're not really stepping up and making plays. We did see 1 interception from Azur last week. I was definitely happy with that. But we need our guys to be able to make more plays. We're not getting a whole lot of interceptions right now this season, and you know, if we're turning the ball over, which, you know, we're kind of prone to do on offense with Stuart Denny, we need our defense to get the ball back, and that's something they're not doing, and it's given other teams an opportunity to win games, especially teams that we should be beating, much like we saw last week. Hopefully we can kind of change that fortune around a little bit. Going through the season, we can renegotiate with some players. Obviously, we like Riley Reef here. So we do want to bring him back. That's definitely going to be an important pickup for our team as we move forward. And let's give him a little bit more right there. 3-year deal, I'm fine with that. He's been solid for us. Hopefully he's going to accept that there. Keegan Gibson. Obviously we want to get Gibson back. This is an anchor on our defense here, but boy does he want a contract right now. Oh man, this is going to be a tough sign. Ooh, I don't know that we're going to be able to pull this one off. We're getting to a point now where we need to start making decisions on who to let go. Alright, man. That's a lot of money going Keegan Gibson's way. He's a young defensive tackle. He's been killing it for us. It's just not easy. Chauncey Green, I'm hoping we can bring back on a cheaper deal. He is a fullback. That's not all that bad. I can fork over the money to make this one happen. And that'll be okay. So hopefully we got those players back. You know, again, we're in that area where we have so many talented players that all want new contracts. So we're going to have to find a way to bring them all back, but obviously it's not that easy. As you can see here, yeah, the Broncos are 9-5, so we have a 2-game lead on them. As long as we win this next game, we should be sitting pretty. However, we do want to see where we sit with the rest of the AFC. If we can secure home field advantage throughout the playoffs, that would be ideal. And to do that, we have to win our next 2 games. Now, if one of these 2 teams loses another game, we only need to win 1 game. But can we really count on that? I don't know. So to be safe, maybe we are going to play our starters through Week 17, regardless if we win next week or not. We just kind of have to wait to see how everything plays out. Injury report, let's check out what we got here. Bola Asante will be returning after this week, so we will have him back for the playoffs, bearing another injury. I'm stoked about that. Tremaine Small leading the NFL in passing yards. Wow. Colin Kaepernick, 36-43, 452 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception for him. Alec Ogletree, 7 tackles, a sack, and an interception. Mark Barron, 7 tackles, 2 interceptions. And Andrew Luck for the Brooklyn Beach, 29-37, 356 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions for him. I really wish we got to see the Brooklyn Beach this year. No such luck there, though. Blake Bortles leading the way in the MVP vote now, overtaking Derek Carr, who has moved down to number 2. Stuart Denny remains at number 3 despite a pretty poor game there. A.J. McCarron at 4, Tremaine Small 5, T.R. Foreman 6, Devin Golden at 7, Aaron Rodgers 8, Colin Kaepernick 9, and Chaz Jenkins all the way down at number 10. Going to be interesting to see how these last 2 weeks play out. I don't want to get a whole lot into the stats because obviously that's something we will be doing at the end of the season. So let's look at our draft stories, see if we have anything here. See if there's anything new. I think the combine might... Nope, we've already seen that. That's somebody that's going to be interesting to see, though, because if he has that size, if he has like a good wide receiver size, oh man, that could be such a huge player to have in the secondary. And even if he has poor stats there, he could, you know, translate well to a cornerback in terms of catching the ball. 36 and 22. We'll go over our stats really quick. Devin Golden, 201 yards to reach 2K. Unbelievable season for him. Overall, we have our wide receivers. I love that we spread the ball out so much. 9 touchdowns for Shakir Gayton. That over-the-shoulder reception in that last game was a beauty. Yacob Moody with 7, Chase Cross 6, Ryan McNeil 4, Devin Golden 3, King with 3, Ware with 2. Keyston Mack only 1 touchdown right now. He was injured for quite a while though. Chauncey Green and Weisler Moats each contributing there as well. So a lot of guys getting involved there. But here's the big issue. Hunter Hurst, the rookie, leading our team in tackles. Here's the issue. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only 11 interceptions to this point in the season. I'm really not too happy with that. We need to be getting more, and I'm hoping that can pick up here in some future weeks. And that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in Week 16 as we take on the Cleveland Browns. Later.